Welcome back to the channel. If you are returning, welcome if you are new here. I am the Blunt Reader, and this is going to be a general reading for the sign of Leo. As always, this is a general reading, so it cannot and will not resonate with every single person watching this video. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so by going to my website at thebluntreader.com. That information is down below in the description box. In this reading, we're going to take a look at the general energy surrounding you, as well as love and anything else that Spirit needs you to know during the course of this reading. With all of that being said, let's go ahead and get into your reading, Leo. Spirit, what is the energy surrounding Leo in the month of March? Okay, Leo, what y'all got going on? We got manipulation and unfinished business. Is somebody coming back to finish the job? Unfinished business says maybe. But are they just coming back to continue to manipulate you, or are you manipulating somebody? Something you can't let go of. There's a saying, and I'm probably about to butcher it, but it's like no leaf left unturned, or is that? I'm gonna look it up because that sounds completely wrong. But I feel like y'all also know what I'm talking about. I was partially correct. I don't know where leaf came from. No stone left unturned. There you go. I feel like that's kind of the situation here. I don't know, that sounds like real Law and Order-ish though. Could also be, you know, somebody being very thorough with something. I don't know, I feel like there's some sort of investigation, or at least that's, you know, the concept that's coming to mind, and it's like a cold case, but somebody is not willing to let this case completely go cold because they need to go back through unfinished business. Like it's something like that. So maybe there's something that you need to revisit and comb through with the fine-tooth comb. Do your due diligence in order to make sure that you got all the facts straight. I don't know, we'll see. What is the energy surrounding Leo in the month of March? 10 of Swords. What is the energy surrounding Leo in the month of March? We have the 9 of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands. 2 number 5s, major changes. The World is at the bottom of the deck. It feels like you and somebody could have been having it out. Somebody lost in some kind of way, took some sort of defeat, some sort of L, and somebody seems to have come out on top. Could have taken an L in this situation and you come out on top in another situation. But is it like being sneaky about it with manipulation? This could definitely be a work situation with the 5 of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands. Somebody doing something sneaky, underhanded. Could be a lot of conflict between you and somebody at work, a lot of gossiping going on, and somebody ends up losing their job, feeling defeated. 5 of Pentacles is some sort of hardship. It usually talks about a loss of something. And maybe that's part of the unfinished business, because maybe you didn't know that, you know, somebody was being manipulative, somebody was being underhanded, somebody was being sneaky. And that's the reason why, you know, you lost your job or you lost something. Might be time to reopen that case, go back through it and see what's really going on. Please clarify the 5 of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Death at the bottom of the deck. Something definitely ended. You let go of something. You were forced to let go of something. Something was taken from you. Something that made you feel secure. I also feel like for some of you, there was somebody who was acting like they were in like your same predicament. Like they were going through the same struggles you were going through. They didn't have it either. The whole time they pretended to be your friend and understand your struggle, and they could be the reason you were struggling. I don't know. I don't like it. It's real iffy feeling to me. Please clarify the 4 of Pentacles in reverse with the 5 of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands. Knight of Swords in reverse, Two of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you may have jumped on something way too quickly without really weighing the pros and cons of it. It looked like a good opportunity, so you just dove in head first, and once you got in, you was like, oh no, like, get me out of here. If there is an opportunity that is presented to you in March, make sure you take your time with it, because so far it don't really look like you're gonna come out on top. I mean, maybe when you get to the end of the story, but all this over here don't look all that great. Please clarify the Knight of Swords in reverse and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Emperor. We have the Nine of Cups. And we have the Four of Swords. This Emperor could be a boss if this is a work situation. Hell, the boss could be the culprit here. But they are acting like, you know, they're on your side or they understand. I don't know. I just feel like somebody's being sneaky. I said this in somebody else's video, and I don't remember whose video it was, but for them, it was definitely a warning of being very mindful of how you obtain your status, your riches, whatever it is that you are getting. The Nine of Pentacles and Nine of Cups came out for them as well. The Emperor, I think, came out for them as well. And it's like the whole empire comes down because the way in which you went about doing whatever it is that you were doing to obtain whatever it is you obtained, like, it wasn't done with integrity. And that's kind of how this feels, but I don't necessarily feel like it's you trying to get over on somebody. I feel like somebody is trying to get over on you, but they're portraying themselves as an ally, as if they're on your side, and they're not. They may be trying to sabotage you for whatever reason. Keep your distance is what I'm hearing. Keep your distance from whoever you need to keep your distance from. Please clarify the Ten of Swords. Three of Wands. Get the fuck out of Dodge. Please clarify the Three of Wands. What'd I tell you? Get the fuck out of Dodge. Six of Swords. Okay. The Chariot, that's where you get your success. Nine of Wands. The Moon. For some of you, you may already know, like, something may already be just not sitting right in your spirit about somebody. Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Five of Wands, 555. Major changes, transformations taking place in your life. Endings, new beginnings, moving, relocating, getting the fuck away from whatever this is. This Nine of Wands, though, in the Moon, it's like you already feel like something is off. Because again, with this Nine of Wands, it's like this person is portraying themselves as an ally. Like, I'm on your side. I'm here. I understand. We're going to fight this together. But whole time, they really the problem. And I feel like you know that. At least there's some, you know, subtle inclination that something is not right. I feel a very strong justice energy here. And whatever side of the coin you are on is completely dependent upon what you did in this situation. If you know, were on the up and up, you were honest, you did things with integrity, you wasn't trying to scheme, plot, manipulate, none of that, then you're good. If you weren't, however, oh, just you wait. Please clarify the Moon. King of Wands. What does King of Wands do on Spirit? Why is the King of Wands here with the Moon? Six of Wands. Please clarify the Six of Wands and the King of Wands. Three of Swords, Death at the bottom of the deck. I still feel like you need to distance yourself. You may be needing to distance yourself from this King of Wands person. This King of Wands person could also be you because it is Leo energy, Leo, Sag, Aries energy. And maybe you have some sort of success, recognition, status. Maybe that's why this person is hating on you, pretending to be your ally in order to sabotage you, and it leaves you disappointed. But distance yourself from whoever this person is that you are already iffy about, because I feel like they are trying to set you up. Could also be a guilty by association thing. So you have some level of success, you're doing well, but because you're connected to this person, they feel like, you know, you were doing the same stuff that they were doing, and that's how you got to this position. That may not be the case, but guilty by association says that you just guilty because you associated with the motherfucker who was being sneaky. So distance yourself, Four of Swords. Also, don't be too greedy. Nine of Cups. Please clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Please clarify the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Hermit. We have the Five of Pentacles again. We have the Two of Wands. I feel like Spirit is saying be patient, because it definitely feels like you take some sort of loss, which is disappointing, which may have you a bit upset. You may feel like it's not fair. You may be wanting to just, you know, attack and lash out. Knight of Swords. But the Knight of Swords is here in reverse, like, chill, don't do that. You're going to get it back. Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, you're going to get it back. The Chariot, Six of Wands, you will get it back. Like I said, I feel the justice energy very strong here, which says as long as you were doing what you were supposed to do and you were doing things in the right way, you're going to be taken care of. You're going to be fine. The Hermit is again about isolating yourself. So detaching yourself from whoever this person is that you are already iffy about. Possibly leaving whatever this situation is. It could be a job situation, definitely. Could be a friendship, a family member, whoever. Do something different. Two of Wands. Go towards something different. That's where you're going to get the success. Six of Swords is here right after the Six of Swords is the Chariot. So once you move away from this dysfunction, you get the success that you are looking for. Be mindful of the offers that you get. Be mindful of the company you keep as well. I feel like you're going to dodge a bullet in this situation. It may not seem like it. Like, it may feel like you're taking a loss, like you lose your job or you lose something, and it may feel like you're really taking a loss. But in the long run, I guarantee you dodged the bullet in this situation, because it's going to get real messy. It's going to get ugly. Like I told whoever the other sign was, I don't remember. I feel like the legal system is going to be involved. Somebody going to jail. It's going to either be, you know, justice through the actual court system, or it's going to be street justice. Either way, it's not going to turn out well. So you dodged the bullet, even if it doesn't feel like it. Let's take a look at your love life. Hopefully that's a little bit better than whatever this is. What messages do you have for Leo regarding love for March 2020? Leo, March 2020, love messages. What messages do you have for Leo regarding love for March? Somebody is being sloppy when it comes to love. I don't know. That's what I heard, though. The Devil, the Three of Swords in reverse, the Star in reverse. Is somebody fumbling your heart? Are you fumbling somebody's heart? Three of Swords here, the Devil. I don't know, but I feel like somebody is being sloppy with the way that they're doing something in this connection. Whatever type of connection it is for you. Please clarify the Star in reverse. Temperance in reverse, Lord, somebody ain't healed. Justice. The Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. The Star and Temperance are both about, one, balance and peace. So that's not present. There's no harmony in this situation currently. So there could be a lot of arguing, a lot of toxic behavior, a lot of conflict, not seeing eye to eye, butting heads. Somebody may need to recover from something that they haven't yet healed from. But with Justice being here, if somebody has been doing some dirt, it's gonna come out. Because I feel like they're getting real sloppy. Maybe they're getting sloppy because they've gotten comfortable. I don't know. But justice is here. That energy I felt the entire reading. Justice will be served. It will always be served. So, you know, if somebody has been doing something wrong in this equation, then it's going to come out. Please clarify Justice, Temperance in reverse, and the Star in reverse. We have the Page of Cups, or it already came out, and somebody's trying to apologize. Six of Pentacles in reverse. This Six of Pentacles in reverse makes me feel like, in terms of being sloppy, it's like if they have always done X, Y, and Z, if they've always been a very generous person, a very giving person, if they've always, you know, consistently text you or called you at certain times, like their routine is changing. Whatever it is that they've usually done, I feel like it's not going to be as consistent. And for you or this other person, like that's a sign like something is up. Love child. What does that mean? Oh, okay. Could be changing up because there is a child involved. Maybe it's a child you don't know about. Lord. Please clarify the Six of Pentacles in reverse in this Page of Cups. Nine of Wands. Please clarify the Nine of Wands. Four of Wands. This house is not a home. I don't know the rest of the lyrics to that song, but that's what I just heard. Like there's a crack in this foundation. Whatever has been done, whatever manipulation, whatever deception, whatever that's been going on in this situation is going to come out. And this could be the person that you've been iffy about. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I can trust you. Like something feels off about this situation. And you could be feeling that way because something about their routine has changed. Because they've gotten sloppy, in a sense. That may lead to, you know, conflict because you're trying to figure out what's going on. This person may become defensive, like, what you mean, ain't nothing changed? You know, that type of stuff. And now it's a whole argument and it's very tense. Three of Pentacles just flew out. Three of Pentacles is about working together to build something, but again, is that same energy of like, are you really here to help me build something, or is it that every time I lay a brick down, you taking it off and running with it, ultimately sabotaging everything that I'm working to build? So you may be putting in effort to build this foundation here with this Four of Wands, and this person is kind of undoing everything that you do, or vice versa. Please clarify the Three of Swords in reverse. King of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Please clarify the King of Pentacles and the Six of Cups with the Three of Swords in reverse. The Eight of Swords. Eight of Wands. There go that damn Seven of Swords. Should have known that was coming. Because there's some sort of deception. It also feels like, I mean, as much as they've been in the news recently, it feels like that situation with Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union, where they were on the break and he got somebody else pregnant and then he had to come back and tell her. With Love Child, that could be the case. Six of Cups says that there's reconciliation, but somebody isn't over that. If that's the case, or something happened at some point during this connection, whether it was while you were together, while you were on the break, while you were separated, whatever. Something happened and somebody isn't over it. Over the deception. And so they don't really trust whoever was in the wrong in this situation. Please clarify the devil. Queen of Pentacles, so we have counterparts here. The Lovers. I keep hearing it's a girl. So it's a girl? I don't know. I hope I ain't ruined nobody's gender reveal. King of Swords. We got two kings here, so is it the feminine energy that has two people that you're kind of torn between? The Lovers could be a choice between two people. Got the King and Queen of Pentacles, so this could be the marriage with this Four of Wands, but this King of Swords person is here too. Like, what's up? So do you have unfinished business with one person, but you're involved with somebody else? Please clarify the King of Swords. Death. The Four of Pentacles. The Chariot and the Four of Swords. For me, this Chariot and Four of Swords says you would do better if you... Did I just say this in the other part of your reading? If you walked away or detached yourself from the situation. Especially if you're involved with two people, like you may need to detach yourself from both of them in order to figure out what the hell you want. Because with this Four of Pentacles, it's like you're holding on to something that should be done and over with. And it may not even be the person, it may be the feelings associated with whoever this person is. Because again, with Temperance in reverse, the Star in reverse, the Three of Swords in reverse, all of this says that you haven't healed from something, or somebody hasn't healed from something. And this is something that you need to heal from in order to move forward. So there's definitely some unfinished business here. Either on your end or on the person's end that you are connected with. So there you have it, Leo. I do hope that this was helpful for you. Thank you for spending time with me. Be sure to like this video, share, subscribe, turn on your post notification bell so that when I post a new video, you are notified. Also follow me on Instagram and Twitter at thebluntreader. You can book a reading again at thebluntreader.com. All of that information is down below in the description box. I'll talk to y'all next time.